This video is going to cover the major scales, the circle of fifths, and how those incorporate with gospel songs. And after each scale, we're going to do a chord progression. And these are good chord progressions to know in every key, which is your 1, 4, and 5. And we're going to cover the fingering. Let's start with C. In C, there are no sharps and no flats. And here's your 1, 4, 5, 1. And that's the exercise that we're going to do. Here's G, 1 sharp. Here's D, 2 sharps. Here's A, 3 sharps. Here's E, 4 sharps. Here's B, 5 sharps. And now the fingering is going to be a little bit different. You're going to start with your ring finger in this key in your left hand. And now we're going to go back to the top and we're going to add a flat when we go around the circle this time. And now we're moving on to B flat. Whenever you start a scale in a black key, you're never going to start with your thumb. Here's E flat. Here's A flat, 4 flats. And here's D flat, 5 flats. All right, and now the next key is G flat, and this is really interchangeable. Some people use it as G flat, some people say F sharp, but the fingering is not going to change regardless of what you call it. Once you understand the circle of fifths, you'll start recognizing it in a lot of songs. There are a lot of gospel songs that use the exact same pattern with that. And so when you go around the circle of fifths, when you go to the right, it's the circle of fifths. If you're starting at C, G, D, going that direction, that's the circle of fifths. If you're going in the other direction, it's actually fourths. That's usually the pattern that you'll see a lot of gospel songs do. So for example, Total Praise. This is You Are the Source of My Strength. Right here. F in the bass is going to go right around the circle of fifths. That's You Are the Strength of My Life. That pattern. Another song that does it is God is Great by Ricky Dillard. Here, God is great and greatly to be praised. This part right here. And when they go up, each key, the chord progressions are still the same, and you're still going around a circle of fifths. So when they go up to D, see how the bass is doing the same thing. And here's another example, Marvin Sapp, Never Would Have Made It. The second chord, you start going around a circle of fifths. That entire section around a circle of fifths. Here's another Marvin Sapp song, He Saw the Best in Me. Same thing, right around a circle of fifths. Right here, it got D, G, C, F, B flat, back to E flat. Here's another example, I'll Make It, Hezekiah Walker, in A flat. See how the bass is going right around the circle? And there are so many songs that follow almost that exact same tempo and exact same chord progression, but sometimes it may be in a different key. At the end of Jesus Is Real, John P. Key. Here it is, going around the circle.